Hi, hello, welcome everybody to the presentation of the villa I designed and realized in Amsterdam. The villa was realized by a reuse of material, so it was old material that was used for other property and now realized for a villa. This was done by the support of Geelen Beton, a company in Holland. So here you see the schedule, so you can reuse material and reuse it again for buildings. The other option is that you make waste out of it and then you burn it or reuse it in another way. So by using 20% of the waste by Geelen Beton, you could reuse it. The other 80% is harder to reuse. So here you see a picture of all the waste that is produced. Here you see the wooden moldings that can be reused. And this is the villa under construction made by the reuse of those molds. This is the regular way the molds are made. And here you see the testing of those molds to look at the structural capacity of it. From those tests, you will see the deformation and you will see the Young's modulus. Also, the beams were tested. And here you see also the structural capacity and the Young's modulus of those beams. In those molds, a lot of screws are used, which makes it difficult to reuse it. So we looked at alternatives. So for alternatives, I think it's good to look at BIM modeling and other way to look at the financial feasibility. So here you will see the alternative connection methods. Wooden dowels, connection by fixation, using an L profile, using a Z profile, magnetic connections, reverse connections, and a hoisting frame. So here you will see the investing metrics for the calculation of the cost. And here we looked at the time factor, so the amount of labor that is needed for this kind of alternative structures. So if we combine the material cost and the labor cost, the most convincing option would be the timber dowel option. So here's visualized that the timber dowel option is the best option. There are also alternatives like the magnetic connection or the hoisting frame, but the hoisting frame is actually not really interesting. And a magnetic connection could be used, but might also have quite some risk. I think BIM modeling will be an excellent solution to inventory all the reuse of materials, and architects could use that in a positive way. So here you see the render of the villa we realized. And this is the render from another angle. And here you see our villa under construction by the reusing of those wooden molds. This is the bird view from the villa we realized. So here you see some pictures of our villa under construction. Here are some other pictures. We used a large crane and some other pictures. This is a picture from the inside. We also reused a tree and we used it as a staircase. Here we are insulating our structure. Some more pictures from another angle. This was published, and here you see the final result. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, you're welcome.